Welcome to Doing Too Much, the show where we help you win by making you laugh. I'm your host, Eric Twigs. Joining me is AK Free.
Hey y'all. Happy Wednesday.
It is definitely a happy Wednesday.
It is a happy Wednesday.
So no girly glass today that was
Yeah,
stolen
I
from
just didn't
somewhere.
feel like it.
No.
Listen, I was upstairs packing and I was like, oh shoot, I gotta get downstairs. So yeah, I didn't make a pit stop. Sorry.
Oh man. All
I
right.
know, right? My mind is already in Jamaica.
Mine is in Jamaica. That's right. Living your best life. It's like
Listen, you have to. You
stay
have
tuned for
to.
all the Facebook posts. Like I'm like, man, AK is doing it.
Oh gosh.
Mm-mm. Also joining us, the notorious TED.
Happy Wednesday, folks. Happy Wednesday. It's good to be here. Hump day.
That's right.
Yeah. Good to be here.
Where does that
Countdown.
come from? Where does hump day come from? Like what is
I don't know.
like does anybody know the origin of that? Of like
You know
hump
we do.
day?
We
If only,
we hear something and then we just jump on it. We don't know what's
Yeah.
up.
if only we had Rudy on to Google it for us.
To
Yeah.
Google it.
We could figure it out. That's right. We'll,
No.
we'll have to. I'll make a note of that. We'll have to ask Rudy when and if he logs on.
I'm doing the countdown to Norfolk State's homecoming this week.
Oh
Head
shut.
down tomorrow. That's right. Head down tomorrow. Head
Get your
down
stretching
tomorrow.
in. Get your stretching in. It's a new day.
Yeah.
Homecoming is a new day.
Make sure you
This
drink
past
plenty of water.
weekend,
All that.
yeah. This past weekend there were 3 here in the district. Howard, Bowie, and the University of Maryland.
Mhm.
When I tell you the traffic and the cussing that was going on this weekend, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Alex.
Does like homecomings like University of Maryland, does that really count for like our discussions? Like if it's not a HBCU, does it really count?
It's enough black folks to
Yeah,
count.
Maryland is close to being
Yeah.
HBCU level.
They
Yeah.
are HBCU adjacent. It's enough
Yeah,
black
it's
kids that
close.
go there.
Just because you get a lot of
Okay.
people from
Yeah,
the
you sandwich
DMV that
in
just kind of
between, you
Okay.
know,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bowie
Okay.
and
Okay.
Howard.
yeah.
So yeah, but
So
that their
the
traffic counts.
so that everybody looks forward to the battle of the bands for University of Maryland. Is what y'all
Yeah,
saying.
no, we said it was adjacent. We said it was
Right.
adjacent. We didn't
Yeah.
say
Yeah.
it was emerged. Yeah, no, they get it in over there, but all 3 at the same time. I had some friends in town that I really wanted to see, and they only wanted to meet like on the yard, and I was like, sorry, can't do
Wasn't
it.
gonna be able to do it. Not gonna
First
be
of
able to do
all,
it.
you want me to come. So Friday night they wanted me to come at 5 o'clock to DC,
Nobody want to do that.
to Howard University at 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
There was no parking at noon.
Yeah.
Where am I going? I might as well walk to Georgia Avenue from here. There is no way that I was going to drive down there with all those
Yeah.
people. Oh wait, Reginald's on it today.
There you go.
Reginald's on it today.
There you
Hump
go.
day, an informal term used in North America, refers to Wednesday. The term first used in the 50s. Oh, I didn't think it was no. This Wednesday is a particularly difficult hump day for those who fell victim to. Okay, we know that, but where did it come from?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
I just think about that
coming up with that.
that Geico commercial with the camel walking through the office.
Mike.
Mike. What day is it, Mike? What day is it?
That's it.
Okay.
That's it.
Mike hated to see Wednesday coming. If I was
It's
Mike,
Wednesday.
I would every Wednesday.
Yeah.
Every Wednesday would be my telework day. Like there's absolutely no way. Oh, or there would have been camel ground beef at every potluck in the office. There's no way I would have been able to work with that. Oh, look who decided to
Eric
grace
Watson.
us.
Eric Watson.
Yeah.
What
Prince of
Eric
Wakanda.
Why Eric Watson's picture look like Mr. Clean? You know Mr. Clean? Nigga has arms folded.
Listen, you talking to the Princess Zamunda. You better stop it.
I know that's right.
I think Eric was at We were talking about Maryland's homecoming. I think Eric was at Maryland's homecoming.
Oh
How
yeah.
was Eric? How was Maryland's homecoming?
Why would
We
you
can
be
let
at
us
Maryland's
know.
homecoming?
Let us know in the comments section. I just saw it on Facebook.
Oh yeah, why would you go to Maryland's homecoming? Yeah.
So
Let
so
us know.
so get this. We talk about homecoming. A&T loses their homecoming football game 59-17.
Oh, they picked the wrong team. They picked the wrong team to play.
59 is they lost their
Who did
homecoming
they,
game.
Yeah, they
who did
picked the
they
wrong
lose
team.
to?
Y'all want to know who they picked?
Oh, I wonder.
Hampton University.
No way.
For real.
No
Y'all
way.
messed up. Y'all messed up the G-Ho.
That's right. It's no longer the.
Like, Mom, have you ever been to the G-Ho? I was like, would you go on me?
Right.
She was like, no, it's called G-Ho. I was like, what is that? I've never heard of that. My daughter was the one that just told me that term recently. So yeah.
Yeah, it's no longer the greatest homecoming on earth.
Lucky.
Well,
boy.
it's still maybe, even if you win the game, because I hear it's about, what goes on,
Yeah.
I didn't know you went to Maryland too. Okay, cute.
Yeah. So Eric said it was off the chain. Yeah.
Lucky.
No wonder you're so immersed in Africa. You trying to cleanse yourself from all those years of education at PWI.
Let me tell you, you lucky I'm not in charge. You lucky I'm not in charge of picking the homecoming team. We be playing like DeVry, like computer learning center. We be playing computer learning center. We are not going to lose.
Phoenix Online. There you go.
Team. I'm like, can we play a Pop Warner team? Guaranteed to win.
Yeah, we playing the Phoenix Online team. That's it.
If you lose to an online team, you got big problems.
That's it.
Listen,
that's it.
That's savage. That's savage.
59-17. And so here's the thing. God. So A&T wouldn't allow Hampton's band to attend for some reason. They wouldn't allow Hampton's band.
I heard that
they wouldn't allow them to attend.
Too. I heard that the TSU band. Well, I read that TSU wasn't at the Howard game either. They played TSU. It was a huge thing. A lot of TSU folk in town. Shout out to C-Wiz and Daryl J. And I read online that because it was so crowded that they needed the seats, so the band could not.
We ain't got no time for your band. We need these seats. We got no time.
And I heard Howard band didn't even sit in the stands either because they needed the seats. That's not a really big stadium on campus.
I think Howard lost too, didn't they? Didn't they lose to?
Oh, Howard lost too? That's horrible.
I think so.
What?
Yeah.
There's nothing more embarrassing than losing at homecoming. I'm gonna need you to play a Christian school or something when it's homecoming. Don't play another good team.
I'll be scheduling like University of Alabama or Michigan. Like what? What were you thinking?
Eric confirmed it. He said they sold the band seats. That's what I read. That because alumni, so apparently last year they moved the game off campus because their stadium isn't big. Alumni wasn't happy about it. This year was their 100th year, so they figured they would cut down on the number of participants by charging $150 for seats at the game, and it sold out.
Wow!
So the plan backfired. But I'm like, who's paying $150 to go to a homecoming game? Like, is it who pays that much to go to a homecoming game? People who go to Howard and TSU, I guess, apparently. They didn't have the money. It was a big thing there. What was the big thing that TSU didn't have the money to go, or they didn't have the money to host them? What do you mean they didn't have the money? Explain. Pour all the tea, Reginald. Pour all the tea.
Man, Reginald is on it today, boy. He's dropping some science.
Ruined.
He must ain't do nothing at work today.
Yeah.
He had a lot of time on his hands.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Sad.
That is sad. So speaking of sad,
in the Virginia schools, we good. We good in the Virginia schools. Don't come over here messing with what we do. We all right over here.
So y'all won your homecoming game and everything, huh?
Oh God, it was a slaughter. It was a slaughter. But as it should be, because it's homecoming. But yeah, when I got there, it was third quarter and it was like 59 or something. And I was like, is the other team playing? Like, are they coming out of the from the back.
That's how you schedule a homecoming opponent.
Did Reginald Major say he had eye surgery? He said he off for 42 months.
I think he's off for 2 months. I think that's what it
is. 42, man. You might as well retire, boy. You can't see in 42 months. That's what it says, 42, right?
Now it says off for 2 months. I think he.
Oh, I thought it said 42 months. I said, God.
He had the number 4 instead of the 2 for 2
months, man. Well, man. Yeah, hope everything recover well, man. Pray you recover well.
You cannot get any more old folks home assisted living conversation than this right here.
Well, look, you said you got off, and then you got
the number. Go either way. Ted, I'm with you. I'm with you, bro.
You got off, and then you got the number 4 and the number 2. I said, golly, 42 months. How many years is that?
Eyeball replacement. Is that what you said? Yeah, eyeball replacement.
It'd be 2030 before he can see. Yeah. Like what? In the world.
He had his 40s.
I'm off for the next 42 months. Oh man, they gonna give up your seat. They somebody else got to do your job. By the time you come back, somebody been doing your job for 42 months. Hey, Doug, I'm back. You back? Who are you? It's been 42 months.
Who's that sitting in my seat?
Yeah. Your seat. Who are you?
So we almost had a car loan.
Right. Reggie, that's right, Reggie. He said it sounded like a jail sentence. Right. We got you. Man. Yeah, we got you for 73 months. You be like, what?
I'm glad we cleared that up. All right, so we're all on the same page.
Check on the aunties and the uncles. Please check on the aunties and the uncles. Because I'm like, for 42 months, did you have your corneas replaced? Like, there had to be a replacement. Like, you have to relearn how to, how you go to rehab, you have to learn how to walk again. You have to learn how to see again. Like, I need some context when you put some stuff in the chest. 42. So, but 42 months.
For that long, they might as well give you an AI eye. Man, is that a real eye? That's an AI eye.
So I'm done.
So Alex said that's 3.5 years.
3.5 years. I'm all.
I needed the math done.
Hey man,
Eric said the reason why Virginia State wants because the Q's are coaching there. Okay,
yeah,
I'll take it.
That's how we do.
Y'all see, absolutely. I'm texting wrong letters. That means you may need to question your doctorate. You may need to question your rehab.
You would get that daggone voice to text going. You can't be trying to type that.
It will mess you up every time. I'm telling you. Stop trying to do the voice. Let the young people do that. Like my daughter, her friends, they just be. I try to voice it. It's the wrong. When I say the wrong message, I'm like, I didn't say nothing near that. So just leave that for the young people because you're about to mess up relationships. Trying to check.
I've stopped doing it. Like I have to yell into my phone to get it to.
I just said stuff. I'm like, what did you call me? No, I was saying. Did you look at what you texted me? It was the voice to text. Well, all I can go by is what I see.
I got a voice to text from my god sister a couple months ago, and I was like, "Bitch, what? What is this?" That's what I typed back. I was like, "Bitch, what? Please clarify, because this makes no sense."
It makes no sense.
It makes no sense. You destroy relationships.
Just wait till you get where you can't. You need to be and type it in there. Just type it.
And even that the spell check or the autocorrect, that'll mess you up too.
Yeah.
The autocorrect will mess you up every time. Every time I'm like, I didn't say bananas. Like, why is bananas in the middle of my sentence? That doesn't even make sense.
I say nothing about bananas.
It's bad voice to text. Yeah, it is.
Yep.
Whoo, God, that was a good one. 42.
So AK, so you feeling some kind of way.
Right. So this kind of goes along with the 42 months. So on my way down to the show from upstairs, my husband shows my daughter and I this text. So this gentleman had posted on TikTok. He bought an AMG Mercedes Benz, blah blah blah, and the clickbait is 0 down, 299. He put $299 down, or 0 down, $299 per month. So I was like, I'm missing something. How old is this AMG? Is it the first AMG ever made? Like, what is this? This fool talking about he is going to be paying for it for 780 months.
780 months. Oh, that's all right. That's all right.
I'm like, first of all, I was like, wait, what? Rewind that. What did they say?
That's as long as Reggie's going to be off work. So I mean,
yeah, 2047. Sometimes you probably get.
You don't get into something like that unless you're buying it for your infant, because then by the time they're eligible to drive,
you're gonna hand it down to your grandkids.
You're gonna listen. The car will be for them for life, right? I'm like, this has got to be impossible. There's no such thing as a lease or any kind of contract that long. 780 months. I had to pull out the calculator because I was like, I can't even wrap my mind around how many years that is. Sort of like the 42 years. So yeah, I'm feeling some kind of way about the foolishness. 65 years. Yes, Reginald. 65 years. I'm like,
I tell you, I remember when I did a lease. The problem with the lease sometimes is they only give you like so many miles per year.
Mm-hmm.
Like I remember one time it was like, all right, you get 12,000 miles a year. Well, I average probably 30. Right. So what in the world am I gonna do with 12? Like you got to be like, hey man, can you run me to the store? Nah, man.
Yes.
I can't do it. I ain't gonna be able to do it.
No, you asking people for a ride, but you got a beautiful car.
Yeah, you got that new luxury automobile. Yeah, but I got 12,000.
I'm at my quota for the week. I'm at my quota.
I'm gonna catch Uber.
Those leases will get you. Unless you are just traveling up the block and back, those leases are no good. Yeah. They're no good. You're not going to nobody's homecoming with a lease.
No, nothing. Mm-mm.
You gotta catch
I know you can't wait to drive that new car down the homecoming. Oh no, I ain't gonna be. I'm gonna catch a ride with somebody.
Yeah, I'm gonna drive the old car. I'm gonna drive the old car. Yeah, we're gonna be.
But you tell everybody about the new one, but you drive.
Of course you do. You listen, pull out pictures.
Yeah, look at it. Ain't it pretty?
Like, look
that
at this
thing
beauty
shining.
right here.
That thing is in the garage.
Right.
That thing in the garage. I drive that thing to the mailbox and back. That's right.
What we driving to homecoming is this Seville right here. That's what we driving.
That's
so everybody pitch in for gas or the diesel, whichever one it takes. But we not driving the luxury car. No.
That's 65 years.
Yes, 65 years.
Alex Morgan said,
bury him in his AMG.
Alex Morgan said driving back and forth in the driveway.
Yes!
That's funny. Get in there, got the music pumping, got that thing clean. Back right up into the cul-de-sac, go right back up in there.
You have to move the car so it don't sit so long. It's only so that the engine don't break down. Otherwise, we go nowhere in this. We're not even going to work.
Nope.
Now you go out there and take pictures, though. You take them pictures.
Yes, come on. So that way, when you go to homecoming, you like, look at the beauty. Ain't she pretty?
Take them pictures.
Ain't she pretty? Yeah.
You know, time when the people be having them cars and then they had a big ribbon on the top. Where they be getting those big ribbons? Man? Putting the ribbons on the car. That big old ribbon. On the top of the car.
Because you can't go in Party City and find it.
Big old ribbon.
They're not at Party City, and I've never seen them in Walmart. And Walmart.
Can you order a car ribbon on Amazon? I mean, is that a thing?
Big ribbon.
Let's see. Can you order a car ribbon on Amazon? Very good question. I'll tell you in a momento. Can you order a car ribbon?
I'm sure Reggie knows.
Listen, he got 42 months to figure it out.
I got all the time in the world. You got all the time.
I sit in the driveway, listen to Picture Me Rolling. I hate this whole conversation. I hate this whole conveation. Oh, let's see.
So look, we got the countdown now to the election, man. Y'all gonna do early voting, or what y'all gonna do?
Yes, I have my alarm in the morning. So apparently you can. Oh, you can't see it because
you can get a big ribbon.
Apparently you can. There's a pink one. There's a red one. So yeah, listen, if it's not on Amazon, it probably don't exist.
There you go.
There it
So,
is.
There you
so
go.
if you give somebody a used car, can you put a big ribbon on it? Is it only for new cars?
Is it new to them? Is it new
Now,
to them?
I think it has to be new for you to have a ribbon. Now, I think that's like the rule.
You put a car there,
Some people might
2016,
get a car and it's new to
2016, and you
them.
put a ribbon on it.
So maybe you don't put the big ribbon on. Maybe you put one of the smaller Christmas bows on. You know, the little ones where you got to peel off the back and then you put it on top. Maybe that's what you put on it. Not one of the big $50 bows. You get one of the bows out of the plastic bag that we're going to be using for Christmas. That's what you get with the pre-owned car. But some pre-owned cars are pristine, so it may be big bow worthy. Something to think
Interesting.
about.
So Reggie said he's already voted. So we were talking about early voting.
I will start tomorrow. So I'm going to go tomorrow. I plan to have voted before I leave for Jamaica next week. Because I'm not going to get out there on election day. It's going to be crowded doing early voting, but it's going to be stupid election day.
I tell you, these commercials though, man, some of them are really funny though. Like there's one, I don't know this guy. I think his name is like David Anderson or something.
Baby boy the keys.
Yeah, and they said on here that he I guess has somehow been out talking about he got a family and he don't have a real family. So they said he has his fake family. And so the whole commercial, they got these cutouts of people like he's sitting at the table with a cutout wife, a cutout kid. He's out there in the yard throwing a frisbee to a cutout daughter. It is hilarious. Every time I see it.
I think I've seen that. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I've seen that.
Yeah, no, I missed that one.
Speaking of campaigns, did y'all see? So Obama is campaigning for Kamala. So
with Eminem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Eminem.
So I've never been to a rally, but if I'm going to go to a rally, I'm going to go to a rally where the Obamas are.
Oh yeah.
Those rallies look like they real hype.
Oh yeah.
Usher did a rally. Now you must be somebody really likable. Usher did a rally. Like since when do we have R&B people doing and rappers doing rallies for people? Those are the rallies I want to go to. I don't want to just go to the plain ones. I want to go to the ones that are going to be hyped and a lot of fun.
Little mini concert.
Absolutely. Because other than that, I done already heard the spiel. Like, it's the same thing. But yeah, if it's going to be like a concert, I'm with it. I'm totally with it.
Yeah, he started busting out a rap. Obama did.
I mean, come on, Eminem and Obama on the same stage. Come on. That was a party. They don't want to call it a party. They want to call it a rally. Sounds like a day party to me. Just saying. Sounds like a day party to me. So what did you think of father and son making their debut yesterday on the court?
That was something.
That's history.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah,
that was something. Sounds like interesting. Like what is that?
Yeah, I mean, because you got to act like you're not out there with your dad.
Oh.
Yeah, you probably like, all right, yeah, and you gotta act like that's not your son. Like, you gotta be like, okay, you just another teammate.
You gotta be like, yo, watch, keep your eye on the ball. Right. You gotta yell at him the same way you would yell at other people. Do you think he's gonna get cussed out? But the
son, I know Bronny's probably nervous as a mug out there.
That's a lot going on.
Oh, that's a lot of pressure.
That's a lot of pressure.
That is a lot going on. I mean, I don't think the pressure is as bad because you were the 23 pick. If you were the 13th pick or 10th pick or lower, that's different pressure. But we don't expect much from the 23rd pick. I don't care if
I don't know when your dad is arguably the GOAT. Again, I don't want to get into that.
If you went into basketball just in general, says I have to give it to him just in general. Like, so this is the footsteps you want to follow,
right? Right. Okay. What's your mom doing? You may wanna let's see what she's doing. Let's try something different because. You trying to I'm trying to follow Dad's footsteps.
Eric said, "Meg the Stallion rallies."
And that would be a good one.
That would be. I love me some Meg the Stallion. I have a couple of guilty pleasures: Cardi B, Meg the Stallion, and this new young girl called Glow or Glorilla, whatever her name is.
Glorilla, yeah.
Glorilla, yeah.
Yeah, I have to admit, I turn the radio up really loud when they come on.
Oh
man.
Yeah.
Oh man, they are really good. They're really good. So I'm not mad at it.
It's catchy. It's catchy.
It's good, yeah. Now that's gonna be a ratchet rally, but it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's catchy.
There's gonna be some ratchetness going on.
Yes, there will be.
If it's a Meg Thee Stallion. As a matter of fact, I may have to stream that one. I don't know if I would feel safe. I don't know if I would feel safe at the Meg Thee Stallion rally, but okay. All right.
So Eric Watson says he sucks, but I ain't mad. I got a job for you, son.
Yeah.
Wait, he sucks. It says he sucks, but you see what I mean by the autocorrect? It says socks.
I'm thinking he didn't mean socks. I'm thinking. Right.
You're like the text whisperer. You are the text whisperer. But does he suck because in relative to his dad, or does he just suck in general? I don't think
he sucks. I just think it's the thing when you look at the NBA, and man, I mean that's the best of the best. He's a good player, but was he ready for the NBA? That's probably what the deal is. But again,
he was a McDonald's All-American. I think what slowed him down. He had a heart attack when he was at USC. That slowed him down.
And he got the scholarship. So I don't think he was he was no slouch.
No.
But yeah, he's certainly not NBA. He should have been in the incubator a little longer. But listen, LeBron Senior only got a few more years. I know his bones. I know he stays in an ice bath every single day. He's like, look at
a lot of people getting jobs out there today. They ain't. I'm not
mad at it.
So,
it's not like he said
that's the hookup. That's the hookup.
And put him in the top 5. It's like saying, hey, I'm hiring my kid, but they starting in the mailroom. I'm with it.
I wish I knew somebody to let me go to the NBA right now. My bad knees and all, Eric. I'd be out there.
You don't even have to put me in. I will sit on this bench and
just go out there and warm up. That's when warm up.
Yeah, that's it. And stand on the side when the real stars come out. Like, yes, the team.
That's right. Let's go.
At my towel, like, yeah.
Oh,
that's it.
Get him.
That's it.
I'm with it. Now, I would like to know how the brother's feeling though, because his dad. First of all, your dad is who your dad is. There's that. But now your brother is playing for the Lakers. What is the other brother, like an artist or something? Like
no. He plays. He's in high school. He's good.
He plays basketball.
Yeah.
I think they say he's a better NBA prospect than Bronny because he's like 6'6". He's taller.
And he can play. He's good.
Yeah.
How come ain't nobody talking about him?
Well, they probably gonna let him at least get out of high school first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then
you want to take him from the 10th grade. You want to take him from the 10th grade to the NBA. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's a little much. So you think LeBron can wait out for the other son, and then it'll be the 3 I'm playing?
Might as well.
I figure why not? Now he may not be playing as many minutes because let's get what is LeBron? 45 now?
I think he's about to be 40. I think. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, LeBron's still better than probably 95% of the league.
He's only 40.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have to Google that. I thought that child was like at least 44 years old. Let me see.
He came out of high school, so it seemed like he's been playing.
Oh, so it seems he's just been around a really, 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 really long time. Okay. I say, well, let's rate it out and see. Really set a record. Has anybody ever played with 2 of their kids in the sport?
Let me tell you, whatever supplements LeBron's taking, I need to be taking because something is working for him.
Yeah.
You got somebody. You got chefs preparing all that food for you just right. Right. Yeah.
But I'm sure. It says 39. He'll be 40 in December.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Too young. All right. I stand corrected. I say have all 3 of them play. Now that would be something.
You might once you do that, you might as well wait a little longer. Wait for the daughter.
Why not? He got the year.
Wait till the daughter get there. Wait till she get there. Put her on team 2. Why not?
Let me do something new.
Do something different.
First female in the NBA.
First female in the NBA.
Not the first female
with
in
the family.
NBA. Listen, y'all are ridiculous. That's funny.
Yeah, I got number of respect for Bron.
I think it's
man.
great. I love it.
Yeah,
but don't get it twisted. Supplements or not, he's been gayed up every day. He's been gayed up from the neck down every single day. Because 39 is still 39 when you going that hard. I'm sorry. I don't care what you say. He's definitely got some ointments going on, being rubbed down every day. Every day.
He be going in all them different chambers and stuff, and everything is hot or everything is cold. You know, all them different,
Eric said he
liquids.
just looks old because of his hairline.
But some people just look old all the time. Like I remember he was like a rookie. He was still kind of looking.
He still looked
like he was like 30.
old young man.
They just mature.
But we all knew someone like that growing up. They'd be like, "Golly, how old are you?" I'm 12. No, that joker look.
That's so true.
Look 40.
Every neighborhood had one. Every school, everybody had one. Every had one. I don't care. You ever see like they have a beard and we just started middle school, right? And you full grown beard and things like that. Yeah, everybody had at least one. At least one.
I remember this one kid, man, growing up with us, man. We had to be about 8, 9. And this kid, man, was cut up like he was in the NFL. I'm like, when you lift that much weight to be like that? But he was just naturally just chiseled like a machine.
And like 8. Was he in shape though? Have you ever seen somebody?
Yeah, like 8 years old. Like And rest of us just look like regular little kids, arms straight up and down. This joker was cut up looking like a hoe. Like, what you do?
You ever see somebody who looks like they're naturally in shape, but they're not in shape like at all? Have you ever had anybody like that? You're like, oh, do you work out? You're like, nope, I got a whole box of Twinkies right here.
Twinkies.
These stairs are gonna kill me, but I woke up like this. Like, what?
That's right.
Yeah.
Don't you hate that the folks can eat whatever they want to eat?
I do.
Eat whatever they want to eat. You can just look at something and you be like, man, I don't.
Yeah.
So speaking of eating, what did y'all think about Trump at McDonald's?
I didn't.
So imagine this. You pull up to the drive-thru and like you get your order and it's Trump handing you your order.
I need my money back. I don't trust it. I don't trust this food.
They said they shut the place down.
Yeah, it was all
in order for him to do it. And then everybody else was, I guess, people just kind of going through the motion.
It was all staged. It was ridiculous. But he couldn't hand me anything. He couldn't hand me a tissue. Mm-mm.
He just seemed like one of them guys that don't wash his hands. Some people, it look like they don't wash their hands. He look like they don't wash his hands.
Is it me or is his face getting increasingly orange? I'm like, y'all just let this fool stay in a tan in bed for however long he wants to stay in there. Like nobody checks on him. Like he just looks terrible. No thanks. You got it. You can keep it. Just run me my money back. Or I would look at the manager who knows me and go, I'll be back. Just credit me. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm not picking this up today. Nope.
You got the 2 window thing at McDonald's, right? You got to pay at the one window, then you got to get your food at the second. Can't just do it all at one time.
Yeah, I'm going inside. I'm getting my money back. I'm not accepting food from. No thanks. But did you see that Giuliani has to give up? So the ladies that sued him in Georgia. So today he had to give up a condo in New York that he's had for years, some kind of really expensive car, 26 luxury watches, and something else that's on the list. He had to surrender these things to some sports memorabilia that he has that's worth like millions of dollars. Because
so he had to hand it over to the lady. He had to hand it to the ladies.
He had to hand them over to the ladies.
Give me the watches. Give me the watches. Okay.
All of them. Run them.
Get every last one of them.
Listen, I want that thing with the new car bow on it. That's right.
That's it.
Put all the bows.
The bow on it.
Wow.
All of this is about to go on auction, and we collect it. I'm like, they not playing with Giuliani. Now they may not get all of that. I think what was the settlement, like $50 million or something like that? Like it's a lot of money. They may not get all their money, but they getting some money.
Yeah, everything he got.
Oh well, whatever. You know how they get away with, and never really pay. Oh no, they like, oh no, you're gonna run these ladies their money.
Yeah, let's look at them. Let's look at them mutual funds. Let's look at all that. I want to see all that. Yeah, what else you got?
That pinky ring right there.
We want that too.
Run it. That too. Oh, them ladies is getting some money. I absolutely love it. They getting their money. They not letting it go. They're not, whoever is advocating for them or whatever the case may be, they not playing with Giuliani. Wow. They like, you gonna give these ladies something. Oh yeah.
I guess he was trying to say he didn't have it in cash and all of that, and so they were like, "Okay,
it probably doesn't.
We'll take what you got. We take what you going in there.
Yeah, we don't need it in cash because most really wealthy people, it's in assets, right? When they say, "Oh, they're worth blah blah blah," that's not all liquid.
I want all that.
Yeah, but all of that right here, the U-Haul will be there in a minute. All of this is going.
All them picked paintings up on the wall. We think that's worth it. We want all
hand over the lease. Hand over this condo no longer belongs to you.
That's right. Thank you.
Pack your ish. The U-Haul is downstairs. Pack your ish that we're letting you keep because you're not keeping all of this.
Yeah.
Everything in here is not going with you. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I love it.
Wow.
They're gonna be in New York, chilling. They feet up. They'd be like, we never visited New York before.
That's right.
Honey, now you can stay for months. For months. I love it.
Good for them.
Is getting it. Oh yeah. Good for them. And they didn't want none out of it. Now, can you imagine how pissed off? Like, you should have just left them alone because they were just doing their little civic duty. They wasn't asking for nothing, playing their little lottery, playing their numbers, hoping, to win the lottery. And here you go. If God has a plan, this was it. This is it. This is it.
They done came up.
They was mind their business. All they wanted to do was make sweet potato pies at Thanksgiving and Christmas. And here you go.
That's it.
Messing with them. Now you got to run all your.
Now they're up in the penthouse.
Up, listen, with their feet up, with the watches all up on their arm.
All of it down there.
They probably don't know what that sports memorabilia means, but it's okay. They just know an auction house will help them liquidate it. That's all they. That's all they need to know. That's all they need.
So y'all hear about this? So this guy in Missouri, he got called into work on his day off. Right? They made him come into work. And so on his way to work, he stops at the gas station and gets a lottery ticket and wins $1 million.
Nice.
So basically, he got $1 million because he came in on his day off.
Wow.
Now that's a reward. Now that's the kind of reward I want if I come in on my day off. That's a wonderful reward.
I don't even be winning raffles. Like I don't win none. Like I remember, let me tell you how bad it is. One time, I had a friend of mine had gone with me to an event. This is years ago, and I got 2 raffle tickets, and I gave her one. She won.
Of course she did.
That's the closest I get. I'm like, wait a second. Like I should get half of that.
Nope. You gave it to me.
No.
You gave it to me. You gave it to me.
So I just know somebody coming to me with them raffles. I just know it's a donation.
Yeah, pretty.
I ain't winning that. Oh, this to get your tickets to the Super Bowl. You know how y'all do, Eric, when y'all selling the raffle tickets. This to get your Super Bowl ticket and hotel accommodations.
Like, take this
and You know you do it. There you do. That's why you laughing. Yeah, this is supporting the Omega Scholarship Fund, and it'd be $25 a ticket. And I'm like, okay. Can you get two? Can you get 2 to support the children? And you're gonna get a Super Bowl ticket.
Yeah.
Just
I'm
take
only
the money.
half to get to college.
I don't even need to keep the stuff going because I ain't going.
You know what, Ted? Though I have a feeling this is gonna be your year.
You feel like this is your year?
This is gonna be your year.
Ain't nothing gonna go. Ain't nothing happening. I'm gonna go ahead. I'll go ahead and support the children, but I only win that.
So and now that lottery tickets are going up to $5 because like I would pay periodically. I'm like, it's only $2 a game. $5 a game? Oh, I'm done. I might have to take a bingo because I hear people be winning some serious money at bingo. I'm gonna have to check out bingo.
Check this out. My frat one time, Eric, they had a raffle, and the first prize was a BMW, brand new, and then the second prize was something like $2,500 or something. Why did one brother win the first and the second prize?
No.
The same guy.
That's the setup.
Same guy.
Setup.
That's crazy.
Got the car and money to put gas in.
Oh, to pay the taxes on it because they like
And to pay the tax.
You won the car, but taxes and tags, that's on you, bro. That's on you. Yeah. Ted, the headskins are.
See, there you go. There you go. There you go. Talk. To look. Talking to tech. The headskin. Ken.
The headskins are winning, so anything is possible.
That talk to text and that eye surgery together is the problem.
Talk to text is going to get you in trouble.
Oh, not the headskins.
This is why you got to wait till you get home just to send a message.
That's right. That's right.
Wait till you get home. Got people thinking you talking about the headskins. Like, what's the headskins? What
is that?
What's that? That is hysterical. But both the Maryland teams are doing pretty good, it looks like.
Yeah. We got a winner for once.
Yeah.
Yeah, both Baltimore and they're not the Redskins. What are they now?
It's the Commanders. It's the Commodores now.
Let me tell you, fans are so crazy though, man. You know, our quarterback, Jay Daniels, he was running and he got tackled, and the next thing you know, he was hurt, right? And they was talking about hurt his ribs. Well, I see all kind of people on Instagram talk about they willing to sacrifice their ribs. They'll get their ribs up for him. As look, I get
everybody's at them. All of a sudden,
it was like, look. I got ribs for you. We just need to get you in the game, brother. Look,
I hate that.
We don't want this thing to stop. We don't want this thing to stop.
I hate black folks. Why are we like this? What nobody's ever heard of anything called a rib transplant. Not ever.
Yeah, look, I got this brother's guy. I got some ribs for you.
We're not talking about barbecue ribs, boo.
We ain't talking about barbecue. No,
real rib.
No, some real human ribs.
I just think it's exciting how Cowboy fans are now fans of other teams that beat y'all. Like, it's always funny how fans would jump on the bandwagon of other teams that beat their rivals. Like, that's hysterical to me.
Oh, exactly.
I'm totally a fan of this.
Yeah. My favorite team is whoever's playing the Cowboys. So.
Oh, loved it. Loved it.
Now, is it possible for the Ravens and the Commanders to be in the Super Bowl up against each other?
It is. Yeah.
Okay, because they're both part of different divisions. Is that how that works? How is it that you're in the same state but in two different divisions?
Oh. Well, really, the Commanders.
Did I Google it? Because you look a little.
Commanders really supposed to be Washington. They just play their games in
Maryland. Yeah.
Look, they play they practice in Virginia in Ashburn. They play the games in Maryland, but they're the Washington Commanders.
Yeah, but I thought
they ought to make them the DMV Commanders. They got every part of it.
There you go.
Got a piece out.
But they could never play each other in the Super Bowl. Is my point, right?
Yeah,
they could. They're in different divisions. I mean, different
conferences. You got the AFC and the NFC.
Yeah, but how does that happen when whether they represent DC, they're all like right here? So how does that work?
Yeah, but it doesn't. But that doesn't necessarily. Like, for instance, you got the New York Jets that's in the AFC, and you got the New York Giants that's in the NFC. They're both New York teams.
Yeah, but when you're talking basketball, the New York Knicks and the Brooklyn Nets are on the Eastern Conference. Like, that's so confusing to me, the way football. See, football, this is why I don't follow it, because it's just too complicated for no reason.
It's not making sense. It's not making sense.
Why can't it just be the East Coast teams and the West Coast teams or whatever? I don't know. See, it's just too complicated. It's just too complicated.
So, AK, your favorite DJ is in the comments, so.
And he sucks. That's why I ignore him. I ignore him because he absolutely, totally sucks. So there's that. And not he sucks. He sucks.
Right.
It's funny that on Instagram I just see all this stuff out there about the election stuff, and people just constantly talking to people about why they're selecting Trump or something like that. And I just feel like it would just be good if somebody just said, you know what, it don't matter about any stuff he does. He's just my guy. Like that's really what I want to hear. Like, no, don't tell me he did this wrong, he did that wrong. Just Yeah, no need of trying to convince me anything. That's just the guy. Like, because people they get so worked up trying to convince these people, and people at this point
to justify why they're supporting him.
Yeah, well, yeah, or yeah. Well, tell me, explain to me why you picked this person. Well, that's what they want for whatever reason. At this point,
explain why two teams are in Maryland and in two different conferences. I understand why they get frustrated. I totally do. It's like trying to explain football.
It's just frustrating. Then trying to figure out what hump day means. That's another frustration.
What the hell?
Everything got to add up. Everything got to add up. Everything got to add up.
Doesn't make sense to me.
But now, to Ted's point, here's what I don't get. Like how far are we from the election? Like a few weeks?
15 days.
Oh, yeah, like 2 weeks.
So how are you still undecided? I don't get that.
Yeah,
Like, what have you been doing this whole time?
I just need to hear more.
What?
I just need to hear more. I'm just waiting to hear more.
People swipe right faster. All you saw was pictures and you swipe right, but you still need to know more from these candidates. Listen,
you've been off the planet for a while. I mean, what?
I think it's code for just I'm not voting, and I think it's just not. People don't want to be hassled by saying I'm not voting, because there's no way at this point you're still like, yeah,
I'm still on the fence. I'm just trying to find out,
what the plan is. Now,
what the plan is.
This woman started campaigning, like months. She's only had 3 months to campaign or whatever it is. This fool has had years and he still has not rolled out a plan. She rolls out a plan and you're still like, yeah, I don't know.
But I think he got something.
He's going to come up with something.
He's got something.
Is he? Okay.
It's fun.
All right.
I
think undecided is just code for I'm not waking up to go to nobody's polls. I think that's what that means.
But he's still gonna get that wall built. He'll get that wall built this time around, and Mexico's gonna pay for it. So, I'm gonna tell you, he is hilarious to me. Some of the stuff he says, I just be like, man, that is funny.
How do you tell Catholics? Well, first of all, how are you in Detroit telling Detroit it sucks? Like, we cannot make, like, if I lived in another country, I would go, why are people trying to get into this country so bad? Like, right about now, like, yeah. I would think immigration would decrease during his presidency because they're like, that's who you got running? Okay, I'll wait.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'll wait. I'll wait till y'all finish with this one because I don't want to rest. Like, if I was an immigrant, I'm gonna wait.
It's not really that bad over here. It's not that bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait. Yeah, that would just deter me. If I was living in another country, I would go, y'all some clowns. This he just told the Catholics, you better vote for me because I'm here. What? You threatening the Catholics? I don't understand it. You just said it. That's some gangster-ish. You just told the Catholics they better vote for you. Oh, what?
Yeah.
I don't understand it. I don't understand. That's gangster though. That's gangster. I had to give it to him. Like, you telling Detroit it sucks in Detroit, and they didn't run up there and try to beat you down. I don't.
But you know what it's like though. You have that one friend that they always say and do crazy stuff, and you just nothing surprises you. Man, did you hear what Dante said? He said blah, and you be like,
why it gotta be Dante really? Saying it though?
I mean, that's your yeah. I mean, that he's he just said what he says. You're not tripping. Somebody else say something like that, and then you be like, well, I can't believe he said that. There's not. Is there anything right now that he could say that you'll be like, I can't believe he said that? Nope. Like anything?
No, not after you told Detroit. I think Detroit done got soft. There was a time Detroit would have you, toe down. Detroit just.
Nobody paying attention to him.
He was in Detroit at a rally saying Detroit sucked. In Detroit.
They didn't boo. And
his hubcaps were still on his car when he went out. See, I don't understand stuff like that. I'm like, Detroit. Y'all done got soft. That's what it is. There's no way. There's no way. But
he can say and do anything. And they go, whoever's gonna vote for him.
That's gentrification for you. That's gentrification at its finest. See, Detroit don't look like the old Detroit that we know. It ain't like the chocolate Detroit we know. That's that gentrified Detroit that didn't mind, I guess.
If there's a place that needed to be gentrified, it's Detroit. Sheesh. I'm like, this thing is like one big bad neighborhood. What in the world? I'm like, what time is my flight? My goodness.
You're not even safe at the airport.
You gotta keep your head on a swivel. It's crazy. I'm telling you.
Well, you are crazy. You said one big bad neighborhood.
That's what it is. So I guess we're saying it's gotten better now. They've
I don't
upgraded.
know. According to him, no, it hasn't.
Okay.
Still some crap. I guess not. Oh, not one big bad neighborhood. I'm ready to go. Y'all don't want me out. I'm sleepy. I'm still at 42 months, so I'm sleepy.
So Homicide says they got soft after the Bad Boys broke up.
Oh,
You talking about the Bad Boy? You talking about the Fat Boy?
The Bad Boys, the movie. They were in Detroit. Remember?
Shout out to Homicide. That's what I'm talking about. All right.
Homicide is also Reginald Majors. It's the same person.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God.
So the DJ says, AK, you should just worry about the MEAC and the CIAA.
How about you worry about go sucking someplace else and leaving me alone? How about that? Our DJ makes me sick. He really does. And y'all just refuse to fire him. I do not understand. See, that's like Trump. He's like a Trump. He's Trump. He's the Trump of the show. He does whatever he wants. He says whatever he wants. And you're still like, oh, no, we'll keep him. We'll keep him. Ugh.
But the only thing I remember that's close to this whole Trump thing was Marion Barry. We may have talked about this before, but I remember he was, he got caught with the crack and all of that and still got elected mayor again.
Still got elected mayor.
Still got elected.
He would get elected mayor right now if the folks in DC could vote for him. I'm sure he's been written in on some ballots at some point since he's been dead. I know that there's somebody that has written in his name. Just cause. I don't understand it. But now they got a dessert out that they all in the uproar. Have you heard about the Marion Barry knots?
Yeah, that's
I'm
all
like,
I was just thinking about.
Washingtonians are not happy with Pizza with that. I'm like, oh yeah.
You heard about that?
Yeah, AK was telling me about it earlier.
Yeah, the Marion Barry knots. That ain't
AK, you might want to give the folks some background on that.
So apparently, Ann Pizza came up with this dessert. It's berries in this pastry.
Yeah,
and they're calling it the Marion Barry knots because it's tied up in like a knot. But it's served with powdered sugar. So the marketing advertisement is the knot with like this powder on the same kind of plate or tray that it's on. And Washingtonians are not happy about the whole reference to the crack. And
I think they even have something where they say like it's so good it's criminal, or so good it's something
like that.
They say something like that.
What?
They're like, people are not happy about it. And Pizza was like, yeah, people can't take a joke. We don't know what to tell you. Like, they're just like, we said what we said, basically. They're like, so what?
Well,
like,
the president of the company was like, yeah, just try it. I want to see what you guys think about the taste of it. It ain't about the taste of it, man.
It's not about the taste.
Folks are offended by, what you're trying to make a joke of.
Yeah, but that's gentrification
for you,
because the Ann Pizza that's doing it, is on U Street now. That ain't the Chocolate City no more. That's not U Street. Is not us anymore. So yeah. And they like, and what you gonna do about it? Who gonna check us? Oh, that's your stance. Okay. They don't care about being politically correct. See, that's that.
Well, there's supposed to have been a protest or something today about it.
Yeah. How many people showed up?
There was 5 people at the protest.
Yeah.
Look. They out there protesting with the pizza in their hand. Man, you can't
We
eat
didn't buy the knots, though. We bought the pizza. We didn't buy the knots, though.
Yeah, we didn't mess with them knots. But put some pepperoni.
That Ann Pizza is good, though. That Ann Pizza is good, but I can't mess with that. Yeah, I can't mess with that. That's terrible. That's terrible. That's like in Detroit, you suck, but vote for me. Like, that is just, it's craziness. That's crazy.
All right. All right, AK. So how can the people connect with you?
Well, you won't be able to after this week.
Okay.
I may be on next week. I'm supposed to train her school, but they having some issues, so I'm not so sure. So I'll pop in, and then I'll be gone through the weekend, and I'll see you the following week. So you can follow me at the AK Free or on Instagram AK Free, and I'll be posting, Jamaica fun, next week when I leave to go to town.
Okay,
So your Instagram handle is living my best life.
AK be
Doing a thing.
Living her best life.
What?
I anticipate catching the contact going through the Bob Marley Museum. That's my anticipation.
While I'm going to a conference in Hershey, Pennsylvania. You're going to Jamaica.
You bring me back a candy bar, I'll bring you back a little bottle of rum. How about that?
Yeah.
I will not be bringing back a lanyard. No lanyard.
Or that jerk chicken. Some jerk chicken. That's what.
Okay.
That jerk chicken.
Okay. Yep. Yeah, don't look for a lanyard for me. I'm not coming back with
No. I'll have a lanyard for you at the conference.
Yeah, thank you, Oakland 89. Jamaica Funk is what it is. Yes. I'm ready. Right. I'm packed and everything. I'm already packed.
And so wait a minute, you're packed and the trip is next week?
Yeah, I hate packing last minute. I'm that traveler. I'm that girl. Like
that's when you got a lot. That's when you got a lot of clothes there.
Okay.
You can pack some stuff, and you still got a lot of other clothes to wear. See, with us, man, you can't pack it too soon.
Well, it's fall here. I'm packing summer clothes, so that wouldn't matter. But I'm that person. I hate packing last minute. And if I have to be at the airport 2 hours ahead of time, I'm going to be at the airport 2 hours ahead of time. I can't take travel stress.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
I can't take travel stress. So yeah, I'm packed. And all I have to do is like my toiletries, that kind of thing. But yeah, I'm all packed. And excited.
All right. So
Joe, what he said,
yes,
you packed
I
a
did,
bunch of
damn it.
swimsuits.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I packed one for every day I'm going to be there. And no, I'm not bringing you nothing.
All right. So you can catch Ted and I on Mondays at 6:00 on the 30-minute hour. And then right back here on Wednesdays for Doing Too Much.
Shout out to Sister Soldier. We missed her today.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Yay, sister.
Yeah, she couldn't. I didn't mention that earlier. She couldn't join us today, but she'll be back with us.
Hold it down, Sister Soldier, next week. Hold it down.
Yeah. Speaking of hold it down, don't forget to share the show.
Share the show.
Right.
Subscribe to the show. TikTok, YouTube. Be funny.
Tell a friend.
Tell a friend.
Tell a friend. Bring a friend. All that.
Tell a friend. Talk to us. Send us a message. You can talk to us. We'll talk back. Except for the DJ. I don't want him saying nothing.
All right. DJ Woody. Hopefully we'll see him on the show.
Or not.
Or not.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
that's our time for this week. So until next time, keep doing too much.
Look, we ain't got no music or nothing. Damn DJ.